to you. A dance is difficult, but we're gonna do it. Welcome, 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 and thank you so much for tuning in to Joy Prime. You are watching Miss Malaika Diaries 2025. This is the radiant season, and of course we are live on Joy Prime TV, on your digital terrestrial television, on DSTV channel 281, on GoTV 124, and on HD Plus 102, and of course on social media at Joy Prime TV. Let me catch my breath. You see the way I've started with that dance? Like today, the fun is on another level. You know, as the week go by, and of course the week goes by, and the pressure keeps, getting higher, it keeps getting intense. Here is where we calm it all down with behind-the-scenes conversations, and of course get the lighter bit of our ladies as we have beautiful conversations that you would want to have with them when you meet them. So please call a friend, as usual. Let them know that we are on, we're live right now, and we're live across all social media platforms at Joy Prime TV. Now, unfortunately, Sunday we saw someone go home. I hope that it wasn't your favorite, but if it was, then I'm sorry. I think that's where you know that you didn't do a good job. So moving forward, you'd want to do a very good job for your favorites by voting for them as well, because on Sunday, someone's going to go home again. But last Sunday as well, they had a big conversation, and we got to understand your thoughts on certain issues. But behind the scenes, as they prepare for the next task ahead, how are they preparing? What's been running through their mind? And especially because every week someone's going to go home. You know, the pressure of eviction, you don't want to be in their shoes. But, of course, here's where we bring you all of that conversation. But again, let's take a beauty tip for the day. And today, our beauty tip says a woman whose smile is genuine and whose expression is joyful possesses a timeless beauty regardless of what she wears. And this is by Anne Royth. I hope I pronounced the name right. But in simple language, as a younger woman, you can wear all the expensive clothes in the world. But if you do not possess that inward beauty, they always say that you put on a smile, like I always smile, showing my beautiful teeth. You always need to put on a smile and possess that inward beauty. Look, even if you wear a clothes from Kanta, 2 cities, nobody will know that that is what you're wearing, but it's the attitude you give, that warm smile that you give is what people will see and know that indeed you are the lady. Again, I'm your girl, Michelle Jacome. Call me your just queen, because I'm going to bring all of that juicy bits of our ladies that you do not know. But let me introduce to you our guests for today. Now we have Esther Bible. And then we have Queen Tilly Bible away. All right, and then we have Nana Boche. Nana, you're queen the dance. Yeah. You're welcome, ladies.
Thank you.
How are you doing?
We're great. Good.
You're fine?
Yeah.
How's the feeling like? Esther, how do you feel? You're part of Malaika. There's task every week. The entire feel of being part of the Malaika, what's it like?
It's a very nice feeling. Mm-hmm. It helps me to grow. It's so beautiful. I really like the woman I'm becoming, honestly speaking.
Great.
People see me and they're like, yeah, we are feeling the Malaika in you. You are really elevating. It's really nice. So
that's good to hear.
Yeah.
Hey, Tilly, how about you?
Well, just as she said, it's been transformative. Mm-hmm. Now there are things that you can't do anymore because you are filling a particular position in society now. So you have to watch certain things that you do. But then on the downside, I wouldn't say downside, but on the flip side, it's been a bit stressful because you have to put in work, research, and all that. But it's been fun as well because, enjoyment as a win.
Yeah.
I love that.
Yeah.
Nana Boche, how about you?
Yeah, Malaika journey has been a wow. It has been full of fun, being educative. I mean, I love the woman I'm becoming. I'm growing, I'm leveling up to a point where I know that, yes, this is a Malaika product.
I love that. But what exactly do you mean if you say that you're leveling up, you like the woman you're becoming? What is the quality you can say that in the past weeks, it is what I have added on to who I am or who I used to be?
Yeah, so I could say I'm much more confident now than before.
Great.
I mean, I'm here, I'm on live TV, I'm able to speak. That wasn't who I was before, so yes, this is one of the qualities I think Malaika has instilled in me so far.
Great. Now, you viewers, I mean, you watching us at home, what is the quality that you're also, picking up? Because nonetheless, when you watch them, you listen to some of their sessions, you listen to some of the presentations that they make. I'm sure you also learn one or two things. So we're going to take a breather. Think about it, okay? When I come back, I think you should tell me what you've also learned by watching the ladies and, stealing 1 or 2 points from them. Don't go anywhere. Many thanks for staying with us. You are watching Miss Malaika Diaries right here on Joy Prime. Remember, this is the Radiant season. Again, we're live across all social media platforms at Joy Prime TV. Well, before we continue with our conversation, let me take time to say a very big thank you to MYJS Closet in Dansoman. If you're loving my blazer outfit, it's from her. She has everything corporate, from shoes to bags to clothes and even some casual wear. So check her out on Instagram, MYJS_closet, and make a choice and call me and say thank you. So our girls, our ladies are still here, our queens to be. At this point, I'm not thinking, who is it gonna be? But don't worry, we'll get there slowly, slowly, slowly. But let's continue from where we stopped from. Okay, so I ended from Nana, so I'm going to head on to Tilly. Yeah. So you also said that even though you enjoy the journey, on the flip side, it's been really challenging. Can you share what some of your challenging moments have been?
Okay, so first and foremost is soliciting for votes.
That's the most difficult part.
Exactly. It's like this pageant really show you who your friends are and who your real supporters are. So on that side, it's been a bit challenging because it's like every week, you have to go and beg for money. Like, Malaika will show you that you can't beg. So every week you have to go and beg for money and like try to appeal to them and all that. Yeah, it's been a bit challenging. But there are people too who would willingly support you. So that's counters the challenges and it's manageable.
Esther, how about you? What has been some of the qualities that you see that throughout these weeks of being part of Malaika? This is the add-ons that I've gotten so far. Because you also mentioned that you've seen some changes with you.
Yeah, so I've noticed that my style has changed.
Your style?
Yeah.
Okay.
Now I'm more in for the extra elegant, extra classy. I always want to look extra good, on point. I can't be caught on fresh.
Of course.
At first, I don't really care. I could just go out with my cornrows and all of that. But now, I have to maintain the standard.
Oh, but I think you can actually go out with your cornrows and there's nothing wrong about it, unless your cornrows are not well kept.
Yeah. I can, but I have to look extra fresh.
Hey, we're sorry. I get that part. You need to look extra. You need to look the part.
Yeah, and I also got to understand that your confidence helps in how people see you. When you are confident, everyone keeps quiet and listens to you carefully. When you are not really confident about whatever you are saying, everyone is like,
what is she saying?
What she's saying, that kind of thing.
I know that feeling. I know that feeling. Now, there's this, I don't know if I should call that a phobia or a feeling Well, the last time I joined the pageants was when I was about 6 years old. I don't know if you ever heard of Girl Guide.
I think I have.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a girls' club. I joined and I wanted to be Miss Girl Guide. And just at the last stage to the crowning, I got evicted. You should see me that day. Like a 7, 8-year-old girl, the way I didn't cry. And since that time, I've always had this, you know, I don't know, I feel like, no, this is not for me, because the hurt, the pain you have to go through when a no is being said to you is very painful. Have you ever thought of it that, okay, yes, we're hoping for the best, but if it goes south, how am I going to handle myself? Have you ever thought of that? Has it ever crossed your mind, Esther?
Oh, I have, but for me, what I'm getting, I pray I get the crown, but even if I don't, I've gotten a lot for myself. And with this audience I have gotten, please, I know that I'm going to make it.
I love that. Tilly, how about you?
Well, I've thought about it, and I know first and foremost I'll cry. That one, it's inevitable. I'm going to definitely cry. But then again, you know it's a competition, and you know there can only be one winner. So you have to take it as it is. Yes.
I like that. Nana?
Yeah, so on my side, quite unfortunate that I've been up for eviction 3 consecutive times. So if you are one, as me, I think you should prepare yourself mentally that anything can happen at any point. But then I'm very grateful to be able to get to this stage is something I'm so grateful for. So yeah, even though you have it in your mind, I've built myself that whatever happens is for a good reason. I mean, I'm not going empty-handed from Malaika. I've gotten some very good qualities and I've learned a lot.
Now, I'm interested to find out 3 consecutive times. Now, the first time, what was the feeling when you just saw on your card that you were up for eviction? Then to the 3rd time, when you see it again and it's been continuous, like what has been the feeling throughout that period?
So for the first time, I got it. So initially when I got it, I thought I was evicted until they were like, okay, 2 people are going to get evicted. So I was like, it was a very uncomfortable feeling. Yes, so I said to myself, I'm going to push very hard. And yes, I did push very hard, but I don't know. Maybe my fans are not.
So they will beg all of them, don't worry.
Please.
Yes, we won't beg all of them.
I actually put in my best. I mean, my best. But then, I mean, this is where I got into. So I'm just hoping that next Sunday, I won't be up for eviction. I think I would cry if I get a green card instead.
Because now it will be like a different feeling.
A whole different feeling.
Oh, yeah. Move with you. Right. We beg. Let's beg. Let's beg. We beg. But anyway, I mean, let's move away from, I mean, everything that we've been through. But one particular activity that you girls did, I mean, yeah, you did in the past, that I hear a lot of people talk about yoga, and they say that it helps you, you know, maintain a certain, how do I say it? A certain good, like, mindset. It helps you think, it helps you meditate. But I'm interested to find out, you had the opportunity to go through that exercise. Can you say that you felt that way within, and afterwards, what has it really been? And do you also continue to try and do it by yourself at home? Nana?
Yeah, so that was during finishing school was the very first time I tried yoga. And it was a very cool feeling with the breeze and all that.
By the beach.
Yes, by the beach. It was very cool when we had to close our eyes. Where we had to close our eyes and meditate and all that. So after, you could feel very refreshed. Yeah. But as to if I have been continuing, once I've tried, let's say twice before, and then I'm hoping to be consistent with it because I think it's very healthy.
Okay.
Yeah.
How about you, Tilly?
So I also was trying yoga for the first time at finishing school. And indeed, it was calming and relaxing. But sincerely, I haven't tried that afterwards. But sometimes when like things get too much noisy in your head, you try to meditate and like take a breather and reflect on like your plans and all that. So I think it's also a form of yoga, like meditation. Yes, but then I don't really do it like the yoga practice itself. Yes.
Okay, Esther.
So it was also my first time, but I was really happy to have experienced this because I noticed because the whole place was quiet, I just closed my eyes and everything was just going on in my mind. It was like I was arranging my schedules for the day. Oh, for real?
I see.
It was it was more like I was planning everything in my head. So once we were done, I felt like I had created a whole schedule and I felt refreshed. And I was like, let me go get to this day. So that's how it was like. But I haven't tried it again, honestly speaking. But I'm hoping to.
Okay.
I definitely will.
Okay, now let's do something more fun. So you take one pin, you pass it.
Okay.
I'm going to ask you girls a question. You're going to answer, one after the other.
Okay.
But let's have fun, okay? Free spirit, free mind. Why your yoga that is mind is okay. But I mean, this is you telling us what your red flags are, what your green flags are in every aspect of our lives.
Okay.
Where's that? I'm not going to talk about your boyfriend. Don't worry.
Please, no.
So why is it that when people get the chance, in fact, young people, when you have the chance to sit on TV and you're asked about if you have a partner or not, you're like, hey, there you go, there you go. Is your partner watching? Sir, we are sorry. But anyway, let's so you grab a balloon.
Okay. There you go.
Yes, everyone should grab a balloon. Today I'm not serving you. Okay, so you can take your seats. So I'm going to ask Nana first. Don't worry, it's nothing. Yeah. So a 9 to 5, or you want to do self-employment? I mean, like either a 9 to 5 or an everyday on the go. Is that a red flag? Is that a green flag for you? If it's a red flag, you burst the balloon. If it's a green flag, you keep your balloon on.
It's a green flag.
Okay.
Oh,
So you'd want to do what? A 9 to 5?
yeah. No. Okay, now I'm changing my
Sister.
mind. Now I'm changing my mind. So I go with the self-employed.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So it means it's a red flag then.
So I can...
Yes,
Okay.
go ahead. Okay, Tilly.
Yeah.
A bald-headed man or a beard, with some 5'5" and all of that, which one is the choice? It's bald-headed, red flag?
Yes.
And your pioneer. Okay. Esther, Banku, or Fufu?
Fufu.
And your pioneer. Okay, I think. Sorry. I said it, but relax. Yeah. Okay. So we're going. So this second round, I'm going to ask it at a go, and whatever your choice is, if it's the positive one, you leave it on. If it's the negative one, you best it. So let's take another.
Okay.
Nana, would you please help me out?
Someone is tired of getting up. Don't worry. Okay.
Thank you, Nana.
Would you rather? I don't know. They're all looking at my face. Okay. Would you rather marry a 10-year older man, a man who is 10 years older than you are, who has everything, or you want to build with someone your age?
This question.
More Jane home. Hey, sisters.
There's nothing to
No,
think
there's
about.
Exactly.
If you like your age, leave the balloon on. If you don't like, if you want the old man, you best it. That is for a. It's a lifestyle. Hey, you all want to suffer. Hey, it's just what? No, Esther. Be honest with yourself.
Yeah.
You don't want your age mate. The way you took time.
For me, I feel the question is too, I don't know how to put it in, but I feel It depends on the connection.
You have to think about. And no, but I mean, regardless of the connection, we're talking about age here. Because you can have a very good connection with someone your age, and it doesn't necessarily mean that you would want to marry him.
Yeah, and you can also have a connection with someone your age. And the
So this
person
has
is also
nothing to do with connection. It's just about the age difference.
Okay.
Okay, just the age difference.
Yeah.
Don't mind.
But two of them are
Which one
fine.
don't you mind, Tilly?
I don't
The
mind
age
any.
difference.
I know you're dear here. Oh, mates now, I say.
No, the one older than me. Yes.
Hey, Nan, hey, Nana, your mother is watching. What did you say?
Yes, of course, the one older. Because
The one older.
Yeah.
How old? You want the 10? I said 10-year-old.
Yeah,
10
10
years,
is fine.
10 is fine.
But can you
I
do
think
like a 20?
No.
Why?
It's too much.
Your
a
father level.
maximum 10?
I have an older brother.
Yeah.
You see, I'm a fine girl, so you can imagine. My brother must be really handsome.
Yeah.
Maybe someday
Yeah.
I'll just put his picture up there because that guy he's boy. There's no woman. You have to find him a
We'll
woman.
come and visit him.
Yeah.
You come and but he likes fufu a lot.
Come
Can you pound fufu for him?
Hey, this is my feeble hands. But we'll manage.
Okay.
Anything for him.
Okay, so we're going to do our last 2 rounds.
Okay.
Then we're going to play a very nice game to end our conversation. But viewers, don't forget to send in your comments on our Facebook page. Unfortunately, our WhatsApp isn't connecting. MTN say the car was doing. Yeah, so we're unable to. MTN people don't want us to. Hey, it's an 80 number, but you're 40. But we're putting a phone number right on the screen. You can pick it up and then you call in, send in your goodwill messages to our girls before they get offset with me. So we're going to do our last 2 rounds. And I heard somewhere that when a girl, joins a pageant, she becomes quiet. The word they use is rude, but I disagree. And rude, not rude to everybody, but to their age mates, the boys. Yes, the boys complained to me. Me, I'm a boy's voice. You know, all my friends, majority of my friends are guys. And they complain to me that, Charlie, these are your girls. They've been watching. But girls now say, oh, yeah, now they are giving, you know.
Attitude. and all.
Yeah, so... Now that's why you're confused.
Yeah, because I can't see why you get
Almost as
there.
somewhat trem.
No, I think the boys hype you instead of the businessman with the tie won't go and stand somewhere and hold your banner or anything. I think the boys our age, they hype us. I mean, they have gotten us to the top, to where we are. So I don't think it's right for anybody to just ignore them or snob them or anything. Yes.
Okay. So let's do a mini. Are you going to do like a mini gown or a long gown? Tilly, mini or long?
For what purpose? Like for what
Like
occasion?
any day, every day. Do you prefer like a mini gown or a long gown?
Mini gown.
Mini gown.
Yes.
Why?
Well, I feel like that's just my style. Long gown when it calls for that, but then on the normal, mini all the time.
Mini all the
Yes.
time. You're my girl. Mini all the time. Yeah. Love it. Okay, Esther.
Yeah.
So, would you do the natural fork or a fork at a very comfortable environment when you have to eat?
Ooh,
A natural.
natural fork. Your hands.
Ooh. Comfortable
Or
environment.
the natural spoon. Or kind of saying natural SPOON, right?
Yeah.
You like the
I
hand?
like the hand.
Eh,
In the
how
public.
many restaurant they cutlery?
I like the hands, but you see,
Nipa your cutlery. I mean, it's fine to do your hand, but yeah,
when you're
I mean,
out,
in
you
your,
can't use.
No, that's why I said in your comfortable zone.
So I'll use my hand.
I mean, when you're with your
Any
friends
day.
and you're chilling,
My hands.
your hands all day.
No.
Okay, now, before we get into our last part of the game, well, let's move away from the balloon, and I just want to understand what the picture, I mean, the kind of future you picture for yourself, moving forward. these little trainings that you've gained, what are you hoping to use those, these training for out of Malaika?
So I hope to be an exceptional entrepreneur. And also, I want to be able to inspire ladies. I want them to see me and be like, I want to be like her.
Okay.
That kind of thing. I want to be able to impact society, for people to be like, this girl has really tried.
Great.
That's what I want to do.
Okay. Tilly?
Okay, I think everyone has a particular agenda they have looking forward to at the completion of the Miss Malaika. But then even if maybe we don't get that platform to do, I, on the other hand, want to still be able to do my agenda, which is vocational training in arts and crafts for the people in my society and any other youth that is interested in like skill acquisition and all that. And I feel like even if it doesn't end by getting the crown, we've still achieved the platform. We've been taught eloquency and public speaking and all this. So I feel like I can use that to the betterment of the people in my society.
That's great.
Yeah.
Nana Boche?
Yeah, I would also take advantage of the exposure I've gotten. I mean, I wasn't as exposed as this. My social media following was very small, but then I think I've gotten quite the platform. So I am going to advocate for kidney health awareness.
Okay.
Yeah, that's something very dear to my heart. So yes, that is what, I'll just keep it simple. I wouldn't talk too much.
Okay. But how often do you go to the kitchen? Like go to the kitchen in the sense that you cook and all of that, like the kitchen stuff. How often do you guys do that?
All the time.
All the time. Tilly? No. Tilly CA.
It's even my business, so...
That's your business.
Yeah.
Great. Tilly, how about you? Intensity.
But my mom is a caterer.
It's not your mom.
Personally, not so often. But then as and when there's others, caterers that I'm there.
Yeah.
Okay. Nana, how about you?
I would say 50-50 because I am a 95er.
Okay.
So I don't really get, but I love food. I love to cook. I mean, my role model is Chef Abby. So any new recipe I see, I try my possible best to make it. Even if it doesn't turn out good,
Okay.
I still try. So yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So that's Esther giving us some Tuno vibes, like we're killing it, But how was that episode? Did you really kill it?
Oh, we
The
did.
cooking episode.
Oh, we did. Honestly speaking, we did, because the food, the red velvet was nice. I bake, but I have never baked red velvets before. That was my first time.
So what do you bake?
So normally the pound cakes,
Okay.
then the meat turnovers and the sausage rolls, those kind
Okay.
of things. Then the jollof, fried rice.
Oh, anyway. Joy
always
Prime end of
hope
year
for
party,
those
we have a caterer to offer. To offer us all the pastries that we need. And now do you offer, no?
Oh, Meji, I
Meji
even
order,
do
no.
juice as well.
Oh, okay. That's great.
Yeah.
Okay. Tilly, how did it go for you? Also, take Accra. Tell me about it.
It went well. It went well because of the pre-guidance that we got prior to us getting into action. So it went well, I would say, like hands on, hands in flour and all that. It wasn't a new feeling though, because as I said, my mom is a caterer and I see these things a lot and get involved in it. So it wasn't a new feeling at all, but for like it being solely you, it was new to me and it was a great experience, I would say.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nana, did you encounter any challenge?
Yes. It was a bit messy from the beginning, but then I had a very good partner. She was also, I mean, not too experienced, but then, I mean, we just had to put 1 and 2 together, and then we had some coaching from our chefs, so I think it went well.
Okay.
It did.
That's nice. Now, so viewers, that's the video you're seeing on your TV. Well, they baked their velvets, cakes, right? Their
American
donuts and all of that.
Kiss Lorraine.
And others were just spilling, others too were doing the right thing, others too were like, okay, I'm trying for the very first time, but there is hope for the future. I know, right? But it must have been a very great experience.
Oh, yes.
Definitely.
Very. So at the time that you heard you were going to do this task for the cooking, in fact, when you heard you were going to do the cooking, did you think that it had to do with like, let's say like pan frying, stir frying, sauteing, or you were looking for it a baking, or you were just opening up for any kind of challenge?
Oh, me, I was open for any challenge.
You were ready.
I was ready for anything, whether baking, sauteing, frying, whatever, I was ready.
I'm shouting you were not.
No.
Never expected.
I never experimented. I was looking for it to some jollof and salad or something quick. Yes.
I mean,
and then
over the years it's been cooking,
like that.
steaming, never
Yes.
baking. So
They just chanced upon us.
Okay, so viewers, we're going to play a game like I said, but before that, how well do these queens, these ladies right here, how well do they know some of their favorite tunes? You know that days where you listen to a particular music, you love the song so much, but you don't know the title of the song, and you cannot also sing word for word. Like me, I am an example. So let's test, let's test their music powers. But before that, I have a board here,
Okay.
and just when my producer gets me the first song, let me just quickly ask you, if you had a word, Malaika Ghana, on top of mind, you're not going to use my board. I have changed my mind. On top of mind, which 3 words can you quickly generate from that word? As my, in 20 seconds. And then my producer will just be looking out for our very first song for us. When you're ready, you let me know. So in 20 seconds, Esther,
Yeah.
4-letter words from Malaika Ghana.
Oh, okay.
Let's see how smart our queens are. I put you on the spot.
Why do you put me on the spot like this? Okay. No, that's 3. Kiss.
Hey, sister. Okay, and what else?
Is the Miss part?
Yes, pass.
Miss Malaika Ghana.
Okay, you just said Malaika Ghana. Okay.
Yeah, Miss Malaika Ghana. Chili? 20 seconds,
Miss.
Nicole.
Miss.
Sister, who can you from Miss? No, you can't have Miss.
But you know the miss can be like miss, like you're missing out on something.
It's a word on its own, so I'm not taking that.
Okay. Should I say?
It's here for Alpha.